Hello, it's Candace with Gentle Yoga for Everyone. Today is a gorgeous autumn day. So many colors outside, and the weather is just beautiful here. So I wanted to bring my outdoor practice to everyone and share it on the YouTube channel. So come on and meet me on your mat. I've already set up a nice little space over here. It's a lot of leaves, but I've cleared a space for my mat. Alrighty, so we're going to sit on our mats, and we're going to focus on our breath. Let's go ahead and just do some shoulder rolls forward as we're breathing, and then we're going to do some shoulder rolls back. Now allow your shoulders to be still and take a breath through your nose and guide the arms outward and upward. On your exhale, release the arms forward with your palms facing down. Begin to wiggle your fingers, bend fingers, straighten, bend and straighten, and circle your hands outward. Let your breath continue to be full. Guide the hands to circle inward, and then we'll extend the arms out with the heart lifted. Palms are going to face up. We're going to bend the elbows so fingertips touch shoulders. The next breath guides the elbows to rise. On the exhale, we release the elbows all the way down. Inhale, elbows rise. Exhale, arms lower to shoulder level. We'll extend the arms to straighten. Allow the arms to release all the way down. We're going to lift the knees up and then release. Inhale, lift your knees. Also pull your belly in and then release down. So we're just going to do a couple more of those and notice the breath. From here, with the knees up, we're going to uncross the legs and stack them. Once the legs are stacked, we're going to take a breath, guide the knees up, and then knees flow to other side. Inhale, knees rise. Exhale, knees lower. Awesome. This is good for the core. Inhale, knees rise. You're pulling your belly in. Exhale, release. Awesome. Lift the knees. And this time we're going to guide the knees to splay apart, soles of the feet touch. Lift your glutes up. Use your hands, lift your glutes up. Rock your knees from side to side. This is for the hip flexors. Very good for the body. From here, guide the glutes to release down. Relax arms on legs. Gaze down towards the tip of the nose and just connect with your heart energy. Breathe deep. On the next breath, we're going to blink the eyes open a little wider. Now we're prepared to start our yoga practice since we've warmed the body up a bit. Let's go ahead and start in down dog. So we're going to lift the knees, guide the body to the left, and we're going to come to all fours. Right? So I'm hoping the camera captures everything. It's always sometimes a challenge to just get the right precise angle. Hopefully this is it. All right, your fingers are spread widely. You want to create like a tripod effect to protect your wrist. Spread your fingers as wide as you can, and then your wrists are below your shoulders. That's the alignment you're going for. Take a breath and bring your chin to your collarbone and begin to lift your knees up. Breathe deep. Your knees are rising and your tailbone flows towards the sky. Bring your chin to your collarbone and then release your heels downward. Now, since the body is still warming up, maybe your heels can't touch your mat, and that's okay. Don't strain. It's okay if your heels are hovering over the mat, that's fine. Most importantly, you want to just guide your heart to flow towards your thighs and guide your tailbone upward. Most importantly, you want to be gentle with the body and not force it and not strain. This is a down dog. So from the down dog position, let's bend the right knee and the left leg will straighten. Bring your left heel all the way down to the mat if you can. All right, and now we're going to transfer weight, bending left knee, straightening the right leg. Right heel releases to the mat. This is called walking the dog, all right? So I'm gonna just make sure I'm in the frame so you can see the feet. Transferring the knees, bending. We are inverted. When we are inverted, that means our head is below our hips. This is good for the nervous and circulatory system. Keep breathing. Awesome flow. Be fluid with your breath and with your body. From here, we're going to take an inhale. We're going to lift both of our heels up, straightening the legs. And on the exhale, release the heels down towards the mat. Again, not straining, and press your heart to your thighs. You might notice the heels might be a little closer to the mat if they're not touching already. All right, the body is warming up. We're strengthening the body. We're increasing flexibility with each movement. From here, we're going to take a breath. And on the exhale, we're going to guide our knees to bend. Placing the knees on the mat gently. Guiding the elbows to bend. With the elbows bending, take a breath. And we're going to slide the palms towards the top of our mat. Guide your tailbone up. All right, this is called our puppy pose. And we have our toe pads, so bring your toe prints to your mat. Your feet are in a flexing position. From here, we're going to take a breath and we're going to lift that tailbone up. Let's breathe, let's rise up, straightening our knees. So we have the elbows bending, and this is called a dolphin pose. Let me just adjust myself so you can see the front. See, elbows bending. So we have the elbows bending, and this is also a gateway pose to the headstand, handstand. Very good for the body. Every time the body is inverted with the head below hips, it allows oxygen-rich blood to flow to the brain. Be sure to keep your eyes open for focus and concentration, and keep your breath full. From here, we're going to take another inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to gently bend the knees and place them on our mat. Rise up slowly, lifting the body up, guiding the arms outward and upward. Our fingertips will flow to the sky. Breathe deep. Relax your shoulders. Keep your fingers straight and activate your glutes. Squeeze those glute muscles. Lift your heart up. Relax the shoulders. What a wonderful way to care for the body. Now we'll prepare for our camel pose. We're going to focus on the right arm. Take a breath. The right arm is going to flow back. Look at your right palm as the arm is flowing back. Point your toes so your toenails are on the mat. You're going to use your right hand to either capture your heel, or you can bend that right elbow and place your palm on your low back. All right, so pick your level, and once you do, you're going to focus on the left hand. Take a breath, look at your left palm, and let your left arm flow back in a windmill motion. You're going to meet the level. So if your hand is already on your heel, go with that. If your hand is already on low back, go with that. Then lift your head so your nose points to the sky, lifting the heart. And you can even, if you want to go deeper, more advanced, is to bring your chin towards the chin towards the sky. Keep your eyes open for focus and concentration. Engage your glute muscles. And just breathe very deeply and notice the rise and fall of your chest as you're breathing. Now we're going to focus on our right arm. We're going to take a breath, lift the right arm, right fingertips flow to the sky. Squeeze your glutes, left arm flows up to the sky. Let's release forward to a flat back forward fold. I think I'm just going to adjust this. I'm really not certain. Oh, sorry for that. I'm just trying to really get the right angle here. Okay? So I'm going to back it up a little bit. Alrighty. Hopefully this is better. Alrighty, so we're in an all fours tabletop posture. One more adjustment. Something tells me to try this. Something tells me to try this. Hopefully it's a good idea. Maybe one of these days I'll have a cameraman. Or camera woman. How about that? Because gotta keep us working. Alrighty. Let's try again. I think this is better. All right, so we're in the all fours tabletop posture. And then we're gonna focus on left arm, right leg. We're gonna take an inhale, lift left arm, right leg. As we're lifting, left arm, right leg, we're actively squeezing our glute muscle, actively squeezing the kneecap as well. Next breath, front arm flows back, and we're gonna bend the back knee. Seeing if we can capture the ankle, but if we can't, just keep your hand towards the same direction as your foot. Just do your best. Wonderful. If you have captured your foot and you'd like a little more, take a breath, and we're gonna guide the right toes upwards. Go slow. You're pressing your foot away from the body, and you're firmly holding the foot, trusting the body, knowing the slower you go, the better. What an awesome way to strengthen the hips, shoulders, and arms all at the same time. From here, we're going to take a cleansing breath through the nose. And as we release the breath, begin to lower the leg slowly. Then you release the foot, guide the arm forward, back leg extends to straighten. Awesome flow. Palm and knee return back to the mat. Take a breath and connect with heart rhythm. Now we're going to focus on right arm, left leg, right arm, left leg. On the inhale, we're going to lift up the right arm and the left leg at the same time. So good to incorporate balance and focus into your lives. Now we're going to guide the right arm to flow back, and the back leg flows to bending. Yes, the toes point to the sky. Next breath allows the foot to rise upward. Press your foot away from the body. And again, the slower the better. Take your time. Don't rush. Breathe deeply. Allow your breath to connect with heart energy. From here, we'll take another breath. And on the exhale, we're going to lower the knee, release the foot, guide the arm forward. So now the back leg is straight and the front arm is straight. And then we take a breath. And on the exhale, we release the palm and knee back to our mat. Awesome flow. From here, we're going to take a breath, and we're going to guide the left knee to rise up. So we're going to step the left foot between the thumbs. Awesome flow. From here, we can guide that left foot to the left outer edge of the mat. Left arm will be on the inside of the left bending leg. Heel toe the foot outward. Give yourself a little space. Open up the hip. Right now, we have the back toes in a flexed position, and we're going to keep them there so the toe prints are on the mat. We're going to inhale, lift up the right knee, and connect with the lunge. If you want to go deeper, just scoot your left foot towards the top of the mat and release your weight into your hips. Guide your navel inward. Awesome flow. Another gateway pose to our splits. From here, we're going to take an inhale, and we're going to guide the back heel to the mat, straightening our front knee. Place the left arm on the outside of left leg. Transfer your weight back so your weight is in both heels, your legs are straight. And all 10 toes flow in the same direction. This is our pyramid pose. Breathe into it and guide your chin towards your collarbone. Notice how you relax the neck muscles as the chin flows towards the collarbone. Keeping eyes open for focus and concentration. Awesome flow. Next breath, we're going to guide both knees to bending. With both knees bending, let's step the back leg forward. So the right leg should step forward. And we're going to step the left leg back. Let's breathe. Step it back. Let your weight release into your hips. Right arm on the inside of right bending leg. Scoot that right leg over to the outer edge of the mat and let your weight sink into your hips. Breathe. Guiding your navel inward, you want to activate abdominal wall. And remain focused on heart rhythm. So good for the body. From here, we're going to inhale. We're going to rise up, straightening the bending knee, transferring our weight to our heels. Right arm on the outside of right leg. Scoot that foot inward so all 10 toes can flow in the same direction. Legs will be straight. We're guiding the navel inward. Guide your chin towards your collarbone and keep your eyes open. Take a cleansing breath. So good for the body. From here, we'll take another inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to guide both knees to bending. Right? With both knees bending, let's step the back leg forward and lift the heels up, and we're going to flow to the ball and toes of the feet so we can face forward. Once facing forward, guide your glutes to your mat, cross your legs so you'll be in easy pose. Relax shoulders. Gaze downward with a lifted heart. Inhale, extend arms outward and upward. Fingertips rise up to the sky, palms touch, and then release the elbows, keeping heart lifted, allowing thumbs to rest on sternum and shoulders are relaxed. Let's take a deep breath. And on the exhale, we're going to release and fold forward. Let's remember to be gentle and kind to our bodies. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Inhale, we rise up, we lift the heart, lengthen spine, and relax hands. What an awesome flow. For those of you that might have joined a little later, my name is Candace with Gentle Yoga for Everyone. If you found this video to be helpful, please hit the like button and share it with others. I go live on a regular basis, so if you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified each time I go live. So I'm wishing everybody a beautiful day, and I look forward to seeing you on your mat soon. Bye.